22, Environmental Studies, The Word in My Home. In this story, you will come to know that different kind of peoples, different hobbies, different likes, dislikes are there in one single families. So what restrictions you need to follow, what limitations are there, and what respect you are giving to your elders are said here. And what new things you come to know with your elders, that we will learn in this chapter. Tag of war. Tug of war. Once again, everyone in Marieta's family is quarreling over watching the TV, just like they do every day. Marieta's brother wants to watch a cricket match while little Suzanne is eager to watch her favorite program of songs. Mummy and Auntie are good friends, but their favorite TV programs are different. Mummy likes to watch the news while Auntie enjoys TV serial. Marietta wants to watch cartoons and Daddy enjoys the football match. He says that he can watch TV only in the evening. Finally, everyone had to watch the football match. What happens here? Who's the elder here? Father. And he's working for the whole day outside the home, so he's not able to watch the TV even in the daytime. So when he comes back from the office, he is only getting the time to watch the TV. So though even if everyone wants to watch different kind of program, even if they like the different programs, they have to give a respect and um surrender their wish to watch their serial. They agree to watch football, which is a favorite of elder पर्सन डैडी इन द फैमिली. जो फादर हैं, जो घर के एल्डर हैं, उनकी चॉइस पे सब ने एग्री कर लिया. लेट अस टॉक. इन योर होम टू डू पीपल क्वारल्स ओवर फैंस, टीवी, न्यूज़पेपर्स, चेयर्स और एनीथिंग एल्स? क्या कोई यहाँ आपके घर में पंखा चलाओ नहीं, बंद करो, टीवी, न्यूज़पेपर, चेयर्स, किसी भी चीज़ के लिए ऐसे झगड़ा करते हैं क्या? इन योर होम हु सेटल्स सच क्वारल्स? अगर ऐसे झगड़े होते हैं तो कौन उनको सुलझाता है? Talk about an interesting incident at home when there was a quarrel over such thing. ऐसा कोई incident है तो बताइए. Have you ever seen people quarreling over something elsewhere? Where and what? क्या आपने कभी ऐसे किसी इंसान को देखे हैं जो झगड़ा करते हैं और किस बारे में? Why the difference? अब यहाँ पे है स्टोरी कि क्यों डिफरेंस है, क्यों दोनों के लिए, बॉय और गर्ल के लिए इतना भेदभाव है. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. Pratibha is hurrying home from her friend's house. Her brothers Sandeep and Sanjay are busy playing round the corner with their friends. They are in no hurry to go home. Even if they are late, nobody will scold them. Pratibha thinks that this is not fair. Why should there be one rule for her and another for her brother? But what can she do? यहाँ पे क्या होता है, प्रतिभा को बोला जाता है कि 7 बजे एनी हाउ शी हैज़ टू कम बैक टू द होम बिफोर इट्स डार्क, जबकि लड़कों के लिए ये रूल नहीं होता. तो प्रतिभा बोलती है कि ऐसा क्यों, वो लोग कितने भी बजे आए उनको डांट नहीं पड़ती, और हम थोड़ा भी लेट हो जाए तो हमें क्यों डांट पड़ती है. Does that kind of thing happens in your house or in any your friend's house? What do you think about this? Yes, it happens in many girls' house or girls wherever the girl child is there, and it is just because of girls' security. Do you think that there should be different rule for girls and boys, women and men? By well, kindly, honestly, if I say there should not be, there should be all the rules together, similar for all boys and all girls or men or a women. But in our society there are differences, so we have to agree with the rules. Think what would happen if girl had to follow rules made by boys and boys had to follow rules made by girls. It will be a really entertaining that the boys would follow the girls rules and girls would follow boys rules. It's also one of the biggest change that our society will give for the girls and women. Pillow Auntie. One day Pillow Auntie took Fali and Nazu and their friends to the beach. Beach पे जाते हैं सब लोग. What a good time they had. They played in the sand and water and then went for a ride on the giant wheel. After that, they ate bhel puri and bought balloons. Then everyone enjoyed some ice cold kulfi. When the kulfi seller asked for the money, he made a mistake. He charged for 5 kulfis instead of 7. वहाँ पे 7 बच्चे थे लेकिन कुल्फी वाले ने गलती से 5 ही बोला. The children thought, hooray, we have saved money. But Pillu auntie paid the money for the 7 kulfis to the kulfi seller. But पिल्लू आंटी ने क्या कहा? उन्होंने 5 बोला तो पिल्लू आंटी ने बोला नहीं, हमने 7 कुल्फी खाए, आप 7 के पैसे ले लो. द चिल्ड्रन विल ऑलवेज रिमेंबर वॉट पिल्लू आंटी डिड दैट डे. ये करने की वजह क्या थी? ताकि ऑनेस्टी का एक लेसन हर एक बच्चा लर्न करे वहाँ पे, कि किसी की गलती हो तो उसका फ़ायदा नहीं उठाते, बल्कि उनकी गलती हम उनको बताते हैं और हमें उनको बोलना चाहिए कि आपकी गलती है, आपका जो हिसाब बनता है, आपका जो पैसा बनता है वो आपका हक का है और आपको लेना चाहिए. If you were to write a different ending for this story, how will you end it up? This will be done by students. Is there anyone in your family who is like Pillu auntie? Who? Yes, my mother and father both are just like Pillu auntie. They never cheat anybody and they never misuse the mistake of other person. What would the children have thought if Pillu auntie had paid less money to the kulfi seller? What do you think about this? If Pillu auntie had paid less amount to the kulfi seller, I would think that it is also a Pillu auntie's mistake and I will knock her, will tell her that we have eaten 7 kulfis and she should pay for the 7 kulfis. Rather, being happy that I have saved for 2 kulfis, I would pay for the rest 2 kulfis. What should I do? Akshay loves his grandmother very much. He loves him dearly too. He talks to him about many interesting things. Anil is Akshay's friend. His grandmother likes Anil too. But one thing that she tells Akshay again and again is that he should never eat or drink anything at Anil's house, not even a glass of water. They are very different from our family, she says. One day there was a volleyball match in the big ground near Anil's house. It was a hot day and everybody was tired and thirsty after the match. Anil invited everybody home. Anil's mother gave water to all of them and they drank it. When Anil handed Akshay a glass of water, he suddenly remembered his grandmother's warning. Akshay stared at Anil, not knowing what to do. यहाँ पे अक्षय और अनिल की बात हो रही है. अभी अनिल कोई अच्छे फैमिली से शायद नहीं बिलोंग कर रहा, तो उसकी दादी माँ ने उसको बोला अक्षय को कि आप पानी तक आप उनके घर पर नहीं पियोगे, पर ये चीज़ गलत है. वी शुड नॉट डिफ्रेंशिएट विथ एनीबडीज रिचनेस और पुअरनेस. वी शुड गो विथ द काइंडनेस एंड ह्यूमैनिटी विथ द अदर पर्सन. एक इंसानियत होती है, एक प्योर हार्ट होता है. अगर कोई प्यार से आपको देता है तो आपको वो चीज़ एक्सेप्ट करनी चाहिए, ना कि वहाँ पे सोचना चाहिए या उनका इंसल्ट करना चाहिए. What talk about it? What do you think Akshay will do? Why was Akshay confused? What do you think Akshay will do? Will he drink the water or he will say no, I'm not thirsty? You can write any of the answer. Why was Akshay confused? Akshay was confused because his grandmother has said no to drink water at Anil's house. Why do you think Akshay's grandmother wanted him not to drink even water in the Anil's house? Akshay's grandmother wanted him not to drink even water in Anil's house because she thinks that Anil is different from Akshay. Anil's family is different from Akshay's family. Do you know of anybody who thinks like Akshay's grandmother? That is on student. Do you agree with Akshay's grandmother? No, I do not agree with Akshay's grandmother. What do you think Akshay should do? Akshay should drink the water and should explain his grandmother that he is also a human just like us. Who will decide? समटाइम इट हैपन्स कि घर में बड़े होते हैं जो डिसीजन लेते हैं. दो छोटों या दूसरे लोगों का मन कुछ अलग होता है. दे हैव टू फॉलो द decision of their elders. Here is the story. Dhondu comes from a very large family. His elder uncle looks after the family, their field, money matters, etc. He decided about all the small and big things for the family. यहाँ पे ढोंडू के अंकल है जो घर के बड़े हैं और सभी डिसीजन वही लेते हैं. Dhondu has always worked in the field, but now he wants to do something different. He would like to borrow some money from a bank and buy a chakki machine to grind grain. There is no such machine in their village. Dhonu is confident that this new work will help him earn more money for his family. Father has agreed to let him try the new work, but his elder uncle is not agreed to this. जो बड़े चाचा हैं उन्होंने मना किया कि नहीं, ढोंडू वहाँ पे चक्की नहीं चलाएगा, जबकि ढोंडू खेत में काम करके थक गया था और वो नया काम करना चाहता था, क्योंकि जहाँ पे वो रहते थे वहाँ पे कहीं पे भी चक्की थी नहीं, वहाँ पे कहीं पे भी ग्रेन्स ग्राइंड करने के लिए कोई जगह नहीं थी। तो अगर वो करता तो वहाँ पे अच्छा खासा उसको पैसा मिल सकता था। If you were in Dhondu's place, what would you do? If I was in the place of Dhondu, I would have argued or have explained what my wish is and how can I earn more money from the new business. Has it ever happened with you that you wanted to do something but the elder in the family did not allow you? This question should be answered by the students. Who takes important decision in your family? What do you feel about this? Mostly the father takes the important decisions in our family and we agree with him. Why? Because he has more experience than us. How would you like if only one person made all the decisions for your family? Well, I would like that if a person takes a decision after discussing with the rest of the family members. I don't like it. Meena and Ritu were going home after playing hopscotch. Come on, come to my house, pleaded Meena, pulling Ritu by the hand. रितु का हाथ खींच के मीना बोलती है, चलो मेरे घर चलो. इज योर अंकल एट होम? इफ ही इज आई विल नॉट कम, रितु आंसर. रितु ने बोला, क्या तुम्हारे अंकल घर पे है? अगर है तो मुझे नहीं आना. बट वाई डू यू से दैट? अंकल लाइक्स यू. He was saying, bring your friend Ritu home and I will give both of you lots of chocolates. Ritu pulled her hand off from the Meena, saying, I am scared of your uncle. I do not like it when he even touches my hand. Saying this, Ritu went home. See, the girls has touching power sense. कौन किस तरह से टच करता है, कौन किस तरह से बुला रहा है, दैट एवरी गर्ल्स हैज़ द नॉलेज. तो यहाँ पे रितु और मीना की बात हो रही है. जो मीना उसकी फ्रेंड है, वो अपने घर लेके जाना चाहती है, ये बताते हुए कि चाचा तुम्हें, अंकल तुम्हें पसंद करते हैं और हम जाएंगे तो वो हमें बहुत सारी चॉकलेट्स भी देंगे. ऑलवेज बी केयरफुल, डू नॉट गेट ग्रीडी with the chocolates, ice cream or something that you like and go to the some strange person. कोई पहचान वाला है, कोई हमारा रिश्तेदार है और अगर वो प्यार से देता है तो ठीक है, लेकिन अगर वो आप पहचानते नहीं हो, आपको वो इंसान कंफर्टेबल नहीं लगता, then you must say bluntly no to the person. And it is not at all rude or a bad thing. You don't like and you are saying no, that's your right. Have you ever disliked anybody's touch? Whose touch did you dislike? यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन है जो हर एक बच्चे को लिखना है. इफ़ येस देन येस करके उसका रीज़न देना है कौन है, और नो देन इट इज़ ओके. इफ़ यू वर इन रितु's place, what would you do? If I am at Ritu's place, I would have done the same thing. What else can be done when such thing happens? Discuss. अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है तो क्या करना है? अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है तो यू मस्ट से नो एंड यू मस्ट स्टे विथ योर डिसीजन. Everybody's touch is not the same. Ritu did not like it when Mina's uncle held her hand, but she liked to hold Mina's hand. Why do you think there was this difference? Mina is a girl and she is Ritu's friend, so that is a friendly touch that Ritu can sense. But Ritu's uncle is a stranger for Mina's uncle is a stranger for Ritu. तो रितु को उनका टच अच्छा लगता नहीं है. यहाँ पे टीचर्स के लिए बताया है जो मैंने आपके साथ सब शेयर किया है, दैट व्हाट टू टेक व्हाट टू नॉट टेक. और कभी भी कहीं पे भी हमें ऐसा लगता है कि ये चीज़ हमें नहीं लेनी है, ये चीज़ हमें नहीं करनी है, देन यू मस्ट से नो एंड स्ट्रांगली नो. नो मीन्स नो, दैट इज़ नो येस बिहाइंड एनी नो. नो का मतलब ना ही होता है और ना के पीछे कभी भी हार नहीं छुपी होती है, ये आपको क्लियरली सामने वाले को बताना पड़ेगा. दिस इज स्पेशली फॉर द गर्ल चाइल्ड्स. I hope you have understand the stories. I hope you have understand the honesty, loyalty, humanity and sensitivity and plus अपना खुद का एक डिसीजन. ये सब आपने यहाँ पे ये स्टोरी में सीखा है कि फैमिलीज़ में रहते हैं तो कहाँ पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करना चाहिए, कहाँ पे आवाज़ करनी चाहिए, या फिर कहाँ पे अपनी बात को रख के उसको प्यार से समझाना चाहिए. तो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टैंड द स्टोरी वेरी नाइसली. Keep studying.